Alright guys, what I'm going to do in this video here is I'm going to actually have some live taped conversations with the initial call to the customer, whether they come in through uh, the fact that they responded to a teaser mail and indicated that they want to have a call back and for a database demo, or if we're cold calling them because we know full well that they're doing big business with the government and maybe we can help them. So initially what I would be doing is I'd be saying, hello, let me just go to a thing here. I'll deal with a real company. Um, let's just take Dumar Industries here. So I'd call this number here. They're in Saskatchewan. So I call the number, and if I do get an operator, I obviously ask for Kevin. If Kevin's not there, she says, "Can I put you through to his voicemail?" You always say yes. You never say, "Well, no, don't bother. I'll call back," because then it'll seem to her like you're going to just keep bugging her. Just always say yes. You don't have to leave a message, but always say, "Oh yes, please. Could you give me his voicemail?" Now, in some cases, if it's one of these leads here and you decide that you want to leave a message to see if they'll actually call you back, you'll say, good afternoon, Kevin. This is Bill with Military Parts. Please give me a call when you get a chance. 727-474 4418. Don't give them, I'm calling to see if you want a demo and all this sort of stuff, because you're probably not going to get a call back. At least if he remembers doing it and it wasn't a mistake, then he's probably going to call you back because he does want the demo. If he doesn't remember doing it, or somebody else in his staff did it on his behalf, uh, where they see the mail and they said, yeah, then maybe they're in sales and they wanted to see it. Maybe Kevin doesn't know anything about it, but at least he may call you back if it's just a curiosity factor as to what military parts is. Okay? So now let's take it another step. Let's just say that we actually get to talk to Kevin. You say, Kevin, this is Bill with Military Parts. How you doing? Listen, either you or someone on your staff indicated that you may want a demo of our database capabilities for accessing government information and bid systems. And then you wait for a response. Well, yeah, that was me. I was kind of curious. Maybe I clicked on it by mistake or whatever, and or maybe it was one of my staffers because I didn't do it. Well, Kevin, here's what we can do. Obviously, I'm not calling for us to do this right this minute, but what I'd like to do is get a few minutes with you where we can give you an online demo. You'll be able to see my desktop, and we'll talk on the phone just like we are now. I'm going to put in your information, your profile information, so that we're dealing with real uh, situations and solicitations there. It's not theory, it's your company. You're going to be able to see immediately. So, three things are going to happen here, or could happen. One is you're going to say, this is fantastic. I've been doing it the hard way and the long way, and when can I start? Two is, I'm not quite sure if this is going to work for us. Let me try it for a month or two or three. Or I can see right now that this is not going to be of any value to our company. And that's the best you can get right then and there. They're going to see that, hey, you're not pushing this thing. It's a personalized demo. And by the way, if this sounds good to you, I have your email address. Read it back to them to make sure that it's the right one. Or I have this email address. Is this where you want this follow-up email to go to? That's going to have the high points of what our system or in our database can do for you. If this is correct, say great. I'll have this over to you in the next few minutes, and we'll talk again. Click, you hang up. That's when you highlight this, you copy it, you take it to a text doc, you put it in a text doc, you save the text doc to your customers folder, and then you highlight it all. You go to the email, you paste it in, and you put the letter in as well, and you set it off, and bingo, you're off to real manufacturing Shirkamar Boot here or whatever his name is, and you're off to the next lead, and you can call them, but you're all organized. You know exactly what the hell happened with this person and this person, and the next one after that, after that. All right, so that's how we deal with that. Any problems, call me 727 474 4418.